Question on transmitter relays treatment in addiction training. In addiction training, we do not teach transmitter relay therapy as such. It's a separate seminar called transmitter relays, and this is something completely different. Here we treat the whole transmitter number one, which is memory point, and we do it with all the circles, all the points, all the ramification, and we teach you everything you need to know to lead your patients through those 12 or 10 initial sessions and so. But this is a separate workshop. In addiction seminar, we do teach a version of transmitter relays. It's like transmitter relay lights in conjunction with addiction. This is a special treatment. And even so, we are actually on the same topography. So we start with the same transmitter point, which is a memory point, point number one, transmitter number one. And then we do first for circles. We do them totally differently, in different directions, in different colors. This is something completely different. So the only thing which is in common with transmitter therapy is a location and an intent, because when transmitter space, we are connecting with something that was lost, something that was left behind, or something that should be left behind, and it isn't, we are carrying still. I normally do it as a session of 4. So this is the same protocol you repeat 4 times. You can do it every day, you can do it every week. And I usually do this version for somebody, even if they don't have addictions, when I want to do some transmitter therapy, but they are not ready, or there is not enough time, or there is no need to do the big transmitter therapy. So if you learn this particular treatment within addiction training, you can use it even outside of addiction issues. And I use it, for example, for people who are in some kind of crossroads, some kind of big change. So, for example, people are leaving their marriage or work or country or place they lived, and this is difficult. It could be for the better, but it is still very, very difficult. It's a big thing. So the whole, again, energy investment changes. We are withdrawing our energy from one place or one person, one job, and we are putting it somewhere. And this somewhere, it's not even fully formed, because very often when we're coming out of some difficult situation and we are coming into a new situation, which we hope will be better, we don't completely know how it's going to play out. And this is very beautiful, because with this particular transmitter treatment, you can do it, as I said, you can just do it 4 times and you can totally cleanse the space. So this is such an in-between treatment. You can do it and the person is totally ready to just leave whatever they need in past, but take the essence, take the beauty, take the light part of this experience and take it into their future. I find this version of transmitter relays also very helpful if you want to give somebody transmitter relay therapy in future. They're ready for it, there are indications, so on, but they're not ready yet. This is a really good introduction, if you wish, to a principle of transmitters. And another one like this is with genital converters. Genital converters we do on the hands and on the feet, so this is projection from reflexology. And again, this is a softer version. It's equally as powerful, but first it's obviously have different connotations. So for example, with addiction treatment, with transmitter relays related treatment with an addiction training, this is more for addiction. And again, addiction, think about this connotation of addiction as we attach to something. This is why I give it to people who are going through the change, so they can detach themselves, they can totally withdraw the energy from the something, and the energy is available to them and for their future. But also with genital relays, obviously, it's a lot about connection. It's about how we integrate our sexual energy, how we integrate our reproductive health and our vital chi, because it's all connected with the system, kidney, bladder, how we can connect it and how we can, again, transform it so it's available for us. Because also one thing about sexual energy and reproductive energy indeed is, and this is energy of creation. This is how we create. This is how we can tap into our most creative selves as well. I think it's a fantastic introduction. And so if you take addiction training, you learn this treatment and you can use it both for addictions and for other situations like that.